can't get out from under my bonnet. And it's getting worse. The bill has been introduced at the state legislature yesterday, requiring anti-theft devices in vehicles 10 years old and newer, amid a wave of Kia and Hyundai thefts that's riddled the Twin Cities. Now, here's a quote that that alerted me to how much trouble we're in. What we have right now is a situation where a manufacturer has produced an automobile that is simply not safe to have in our community right now. Oh. Representative Zach Stevenson, Democrat of Coon Rapids, said. On Monday, lawmakers proposed a bill that would require manufacturers to install anti-theft protection devices for free to any vehicle made after January 1, 2013, without an immobilizer. How can you have, now we called him, or you tried to call him. I really want to talk to this fellow. His name is Zach Stevenson. I've seen him quoted a few times on the news. He's very pro-marijuana, and I don't know much about him except he represents the Coon Rapids area. Look him up, Rook. How old is he? Zach Stevenson.
I saw his photo before I made the call.
Normal-looking guy.
I would say he's probably in his early to mid-30s.
Yeah, anyway, you tried to reach him because I want to confront him. I really want to confront him.
It was so good.
How good was it?
His incoming voicemail message, I almost want to play it for you and the GLers on the show.
Well, why don't you then?
All right, then I'm going to.
All right, go ahead.
Because it's pretty good to show you the layers of protection here.
Zach Stevenson, 35A. Where is biographical? Coon Rapids, occupation prosecutor, BA Public Policy Analysis, Knox College, and his JD from the University of Chicago, elected to a third term in 2018. Married, spouse, 2 children. Spouse is Austin.
He's not going to answer. I'm just letting you know.
All right.
So he must be... he must have married a guy.
You have reached the voicemail of Representative Zach Stevenson, Chair of the House Commerce, Finance, and Policy Committee. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, this voicemail is being checked remotely.
Due to the freaking pandemic that started 3 years ago, I ain't taking no calls.
And it's been over for a year.
Well, wouldn't you check it remotely even in the midst of a big pandemic? I don't understand his point.
Due to the pandemic.
It's a phone call.
Hey, Zach, I got your pandemic right here.
That's true. Doesn't everybody check their messages remotely?
You have to.
No, we should have left a sneeze message.
What do you mean?
How can you have a functioning society, and I'm deadly serious, how can you have a functioning society with this kind of thinking?